So what I think about old Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. And I know I said her name wrong, Supreme Court Justice Brown, but she's wrong. No, she tried to pause the food snaps benefits. She bought and paid for it. There ain't much to her. When everybody was going on about the first black woman in Supreme Court Justice, I said, okay, let's see what she do. So she didn't just basically caved in to Uncle Clarence Thomas. And, I tell people this all the time. After Thurgood Marshall, it didn't go downhill. What have they had to represent the people? Really? She just, you can wear any logo you want, but if you're not trying to really take a stand, I guess because the Supreme Court had been bought and paid for, so she said, well, I guess I'll get some of that money too. Oh, don't you wish that the Chauncey Billups scandal went to the Supreme Court and they actually were held accountable for what they do? You remember when Clarence Thomas was on those vacations and it was all bought and paid for and he had to pay no taxes on it? It must be nice when you sell your soul. So this is the latest one. So Ketanji Brown Jackson, she had a chance. She put a pause on things. Why aren't you speaking out on something? Why did you go to law school to do all that? You could have just gone ahead and did like Kim Kardashian and portrayed one on TV just to go out there and sell out. People are clowning you left and right, and rightfully so. People are hungry. They thought that you were going to be down. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. Some people are coming after her because her husband is white. I'm going to tell you like this. That ain't that ain't nothing to do with it. Because, I'm going to tell people like this. Your uniform doesn't change no matter who you're with. The only thing that changes is that maybe you just tend to take your uniform into a different direction. Maybe you want to stay out of the sun, but your uniform don't change who you're with if that's how you is. See, but the problem with her is this. She was talking a good game and what this and that, and then she gets up and puts that robe on, and then she been hanging around old Uncle Clarence Thomas and them others who are some spiteful folks who didn't been bought and paid for, and they let Trump sashay and do all to break all kinds of laws, and comes with all kinds of things and everything to mess with black folks and other things, and just showing you how greedy and spiteful and ruthless and all this is. There is no pause. Let me see someone come to your house and pause your hair days, pause your meals. Let's see how you would feel. But this is what people keep getting. To the most corrupt, beneath, embarrassing situations. And nothing they brought in between her and Clarence Thomas is even half the remoteness to what Thurgood Marshall was about. As a matter of fact, almost